All right, y'all, come get ready with me while I talk about Wuthering Heights, the book and the movie. I saw the movie and I also read the book as part of book club. For my face, we're going to do NYX's new foundation, Make 'em Wonder. Isn't that cool? This is like a weird angle for me to be doing this at. So like maybe I'll do a little, yeah. And I read the book first. I remember reading it like just as a kid, even though I'm a kid now. Like I'm just a 30-year-old teenager. But it was like, I don't remember much of it, but I don't remember it being what everybody was talking about. So I was like really thankful when my book club, my cinema club, decided to read the book and then go see the movie, because I was like, cool, we're gonna get us a nice little recap here of like what happened. Girl, I'm like, the book is very much not a love story. Like, I think a lot of the discourse that we have seen online, like, that's pretty evident. Like, it's not a love story. And like, does it annoy me a little bit that everybody's like, well, it's the greatest love story of all time? Like, I don't know, girl. Like, I guess if the greatest love story of all time that you know is like just abuse, I really feel sorry for you, because I don't want to be abused. Like, that's not how I view love. So I'm glad I was able to read it again and again. Like, I think the great thing about Wuthering Heights, the book, is that it's about like what love will make you do. Like, if you're that obsessed, like how it can like rot your brain like so hard, and how obsession is like a negative thing. Like, I feel like there's other movies that have like portrayed that obsession trait, but I don't feel like a lot do it in terms of like it's both sides. It's very like one-sided usually when they do that like obsession trait trope. And if I'm being honest, like, I'm just like, I do want to be obsessed, but like, I think when I was a teenager, I was like, oh, that shit's cute, because like you're a teenager, you don't really like know any better, you don't really know like what love is or isn't supposed to be. So it's just kind of like, oh, this is cute, I'm here for it. But rereading that shit as an adult, I was like, boy, I wish somebody would do this shit to me. No fucking thank you. No fucking thank you. Like, I'm keeping it fucking pushing. And also, like, we're like low-key like related. Like, imagine dating your sibling. Imagine dating your like I realize they weren't blood, but like he was adopted. And like, I don't know, girl, like I too don't know if I would be able to go this, that, and the third, be bopping around cities and trying to find like somebody to get engaged to, cause like, damn, they didn't have shit over there. You just had to be walking about. Had no airplanes or nothing, sis. So, I don't know, like, I guess if that's just, like, what she had and she didn't really know any better, then that's the tea. That's just what we gonna do. But, okay, sis, I don't really think it could be me. And that's just my fucking take on it. Oh, fuck, I didn't show y'all what the concealer was. It's alright. Just pause the video and go back. Great concealer, by the way. Like, I fuck with this shit so heavy. You saw how, like, my face be... Now I look like a teenager because those bags are gone. Anyway, so after I read the book, I was kind of flabbergasted seeing everybody just being like, it's a romance story, because like, I guess, but after I finished reading Wuthering Heights as an adult, I was like, oh, bitch, I'm gonna pull out my Edgar Allan Poe. Like, I'm ready to read the Goths. I'm ready to read the Tales. Like, I need Telltale Heart up ASAP. Like, I need to go back and go through my notes when I was really hitting, like, the My Chemical Romance phase. You know what I'm saying? That's how I was feeling. So, I don't know. Like, I get it. And transitioning to the movie, I will say, like, I didn't think the movie was bad. Do I think the movie is Wuthering Heights? No. Is it her interpretation? Sure. Do I think it should have been named something else? Yeah. Like, we at this point have had so many different adaptations of other things that, like, I know that she probably wanted to get, like, use the name of Wuthering Heights and, like, use that clout. Oh, girl, my dog is barking. Diva, you don't need to bark right now. You don't need to bark right now. Girl, this is the problem with having ADHD, is because I just be forgetting shit. Anyway, I do agree that, like, something was lost with, like, not having... Okay. With not having Heathcliff as black, because, like, y'all be forgetting, like, we're, like, in the modern age, and, like, we can... Oh, queen! Queen, 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 queen. Hey, queens don't bark. 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 Excuse me. Excuse me, queens don't bark. In our current, like, modern age, we don't... I feel like we just be forgetting, like, how shit was. And the fact that he was black was a huge deal. Like, it is a huge part of the plot point. Like, not saying Jacob Elordi isn't hot, and I didn't enjoy the movie, because the movie was fucking hot, girl. Like, they had some scenes popping off in there, okay? The pulling up by the corset. Hello? Mm-hmm. The hand over the mouth scene, I was like, bitch. Fuck yeah. That was top tier. Top tier. Okay? So definitely some good shit. And I enjoyed all those things. And I definitely, like, enjoyed the fact that, like, the movie was done how it was done. But, like, I do think if we're gonna, like, take the point where we're taking the movie and are taking, like, I say a movie, I'm taking a book as Wuthering Heights, like, as a well-known book like that, I do think it's important to keep a bit of, like, the elements, especially the ones that are, like, important to the readers, and, like, all of those points, like, they might, him being black and, like, not casting a black actor, like, might seem like it's a small thing, but, like, that's part of, like, what makes the book so great, is that, like, that barrier that was between them, like, that is what really, like, helps sell the book, and, like, why it's such a tragedy is because something like him being poor and him being black, like, that's the plot of the book. And so I understand, like, the discourse between the two. I like the two for different reasons, and I do kind of just, like, wish that it was more in line, like, even, and, like, we have so many amazing, talented actors that they could have chosen, and it still could have been a really hot, really smutty book. A smutty book. It really could have been a really hot, really smutty movie, and I would have fucking enjoyed it. You know? It's just, I definitely think the mark was missed. Now, the cinematic experience, aside from, like, all the smutty shit, whoever the fuck did the scenes and, like, the settings and all that shit, oh my god, girl, you put your whole fucking pussy in that. Unless it was a man, then I guess they put their whole fucking dick into it, but I hope it was a woman. And yes, I do. all of the fireplace with like the hands. Oh my god, like that was top fucking tier shit. And the scones coming out of the wall with the hand pieces, like once again, I don't know, maybe I'm just like an alt fucking girly, but I literally was like, wow, that cinematic shit was literally exactly how Nosferatu, when I watched Nosferatu, and I was like, this is the most beautiful movie I've ever seen in my life. I felt the same fucking way. Because, like, such beautiful scenery and landscape and all that jazz. I'm realizing I'm doing a terrible job, like, showing these products that I'm using. I don't know. Click on it, zoom in. Maybe next time I'll, like, have it together. But, you know, my dog having an actual aneurysm in the background was, like, literally killing me. Like, what are you doing? There's no one at the door. Like, it's so quiet in this house. I have no idea what she's barking at. Was that anything else I was going to say? God, maybe I should have a script for this, but oh well. I'm pretty much done with my face. I know I look really basic, but I'm just going to book club, so I'm going to do some mascara, and I don't even know where the mascara was that I used yesterday, so LOL, what is my life? What did you think of the book, dear viewer? What did you think of the book, of the movie, of the whole thing? What are your thoughts and opinions? ADHD brain is catching up. The one thing that I did not really care for, and I will stand 10 toes down on, is, damn, I really did lose my mascara. That's crazy as fuck. I literally had the mascara for an actual singular day, so that's crazy that I did that. Oh no, it's literally right here. God, it's hard. It's hard out here being a girl. The one thing that I did not like, that is probably my biggest beef with the movie, is I really did not like Isabel's kink. Like, I did not like how we shifted that. I know there's been a lot of discourse about it, but I feel like people forget that, like, the movie was supposed to represent the book. Like, if you're going to take the title and, like, say it's Wuthering Heights, then it really does need to match a lot of the points. And, like, to take Isabel, who was a domestic violence victim, and then, like, twist that into, like, kink shaming just is really sick to me. Like, there is just something that just doesn't sit right with me about it. And I just don't, like, I feel like with a lot of our, like, current politics, like, that to me is just disgusting. Like, we have such a hard time, like, believing women as is, like, with everything going on with, like, the Epstein files and things like that. Like, we have such a hard time believing in women, and so I feel like that was, like, such a huge miss for us to change that narrative, like, because in the book, like, it's such an important part, because it really shows, like, how, not only how mad he is, but, like, how terrible of a person he is. When you read the book, you're not supposed to like the characters, and, like, they're all terrible fucking people. And I feel like even Kathy in the movie, like, she's a little bratty, but she's kind of, like, likable. But when I read the book, I was like, I don't like anybody. I don't like anybody. Like, you don't like Nellie in the movie. Like, you don't like anybody in the book. Like, Nellie's worse in the book. Catherine's worse in the book. Heathcliff's worse in the book. And I do think that, like, the romanticized version, like, kind of, that gets missed because the movie is so, like, smut focused that we forget in the book that, like, oh, hey, they're actually really terrible people. So, anyway, those are all of my concluding thoughts. Are you gonna plan on seeing the movie? LOL. That wasn't even a fucking sentence. Are you planning on seeing the movie? Did you read the book? Are you gonna read the book? I hope you do read the book. And if you're one of those people that are like, oh my god, I haven't read classics in a long time, how the hell am I gonna get through it? Don't you worry, babe. Because you just gotta power through it. That's what I did. I literally just powered through reading it. And you can too. I believe in you, queen.